Welcome to my channel, Mr. UB Finance Hub. Let me ask you a question. Why do some people become wealthy while millions of others work hard for decades and still struggle financially? Here's the brutal truth. Most people never become wealthy because they're playing the wrong game. They're taught to go to school, get a job, work hard, and hope that one day everything will somehow work out. But hope is not a financial strategy. Every morning, people wake up, go to work, come home exhausted, pay their bills, and repeat the same cycle again and again. Weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. And before they know it, decades have passed. Then one day they ask themselves, where did all my money go? The answer is simple. It disappeared one small decision at a time. Most people don't become poor overnight, and they don't stay average because of one big mistake. They stay average because of thousands of tiny decisions they barely notice. Spending money to impress people who don't care, buying things they don't need, waiting for the perfect time to invest, delaying important financial decisions for another year. And here's the scary part. Another year usually becomes another 10 years. Think about this. Most people are willing to spend hours every day on social media, watching other people become successful. But ask them to spend 30 minutes learning about money, investing, or building assets, and suddenly they're too busy. That's not a money problem. That's a priority problem. Here's something even more brutal. Most people are addicted to looking rich instead of becoming rich. They want the expensive car, the newest phone, the luxury lifestyle, and the appearance of success. But wealthy people understand something different. Looking rich and being rich are two completely different things. One costs money. The other creates money. Real wealth is built when you own things that continue making money even while you're sleeping. Investments, businesses, assets, ownership. Because there are only 24 hours in a day. You can always make more money, but you can never make more time. If your income stops the moment you stop working, then you're not financially free. You're financially dependent on your next paycheck. And that's why so many people feel trapped. The truth is, building wealth isn't complicated. Spend less than you earn. Invest consistently. Be patient. Keep buying assets. Repeat for years. Simple, but not easy, because most people want extraordinary results without doing ordinary things consistently. They want shortcuts. They want quick money. They want success without sacrifice. And unfortunately, the market doesn't reward wishes. It rewards discipline. At the end of the day, wealth is less about intelligence and more about choices. The small choices you make today are quietly creating your financial future. Every dollar you spend, every hour you waste, every decision you make, it's either building your freedom or building your limitations. The brutal truth is this. Most people never become wealthy because they never fully commit to becoming wealthy. They keep waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect income, or the perfect moment. But the perfect moment doesn't exist. The people who become wealthy eventually make one important decision. They stop waiting, and they start building. Goodbye, and see you in the next video. This is Mr. UB Finance Hub.